Can you hear me, Sarah? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? And is it making sound? I'm gonna lose my shit. Can you hear me okay? I think you can hear me now. Because the microphone died, that's why. You hear me. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. All right. So looks a little bit better, right? Good morning, Max. Max, we got that film festival up and running again. Stage to screen. Hope you submit to it again. All right, so trying to get a guest on for you guys today so that we got, like yesterday, we had John Segula. That was a hot mess of 3 streams at once, but I definitely am working it out, the kinks production-wise, so that I can give you guys the best quality for your tuning in every day. I love it. It went out again? No, it should be going in again. Do you hear me now? Am I married? No, I'm not married. Also, if my boyfriend's watching, I cannot figure it now from Streamlabs. This is what I'm trying to figure out is how do I enable only subscribers to be able to chat? That's something I got to figure out. I will figure out. I don't know why I'm calling you out on it. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure it out. But I do think that these are going to be nicer, more quality. So if you guys like hit a like button or you follow or subscribe, it'll come across the screen. Well, and when you send super chats and stuff, it does the same thing. Pretty cool. Okay, coffee time. Boom. I was listening to Stephen Hawking yesterday, and typically, ironically, point out the world's fastest typist can only type a half. Okay. You guys want to see something? Yeah. You're a doctor from India. Let me ask you a question. You've got some good people there. Why are you guys choosing a clone that doesn't smell good? Just saying. Come on, man. It's happening. So you're a doctor in India, which means you're a convenience store owner in America. I'm kidding. Joke. It's a joke. You always tell me to tell jokes. There it is. PN3561. I'm still muted. You guys can't hear me? You guys can't hear me at all? For the love of God. Thank you for the flower. Thank you for the... I don't know why I'm muted. It's fucking end my live streams. I'm getting so pissed off. Ah! It's not muted on my end. I don't know. Where is my... You guys can't hear me at all. You can or you can't. Your writing's still muted. This is a breakdown. Can you hear me? Yes or no? Because every time I'm asking, it takes like a while. There's like my microphone is on. It's plugged in. Okay, Max is saying he can. You live in India hospital. Okay. I'm losing my shit. And I keep thinking like I have some kind of weird hair issue. All right, hold on. You're 35. That's great. That's great that you're 35. This is what I was trying to explain. Like, I just like using the phone, even though the phone is easy, because there's too much shit over here. And now I've got too many windows open. What the fuck? I am not married. Indian doctor from India MD. I am not married. This is a live stream fucking around my coffee. I no music though, but at least mic is fine. I turned the music off because I clicked off by accident. All right, we'll play the music in the background. Okay. I didn't get enough sleep last night. I'm not going to marry. Also, this is the thing is I'm trying to enable it only for subscribers. That's the problem. Now you can't do that from here. That's all. Oh my God. Sorry. What are your show plans for the winter? How far do you plan out? Great question, Max. So I plan my shows as far back out as I can. You just deal with the bookings. Like as they come. So for example, am I looking for winter shows now? No, but yes. Also yes. So I'm trying to do as many bookings as I can, get as many bookings by just, you should be able to hear the sound now. So I plan out as far as I can, but right now it's not that far out. It's like maybe August. I don't have anything further than that right now, but that doesn't mean I won't. I'm not a big enough name. Also, like I'm a big enough name right now to have like dates. I can't like talk at the same time when I don't have like big, like Chris Stefano has dates till New Year's, probably next year, right? Like I don't have that. That's just not where I'm at. But if once you get bigger, you can book yourself out like that because you're guaranteed to sell tickets to those bigger spaces. You know, you love coffee. Thank you. Good morning. So I got to figure out how to make in the. Let's see if we can move this around here. Yeah, there we go. See a little bit of what's going on. This is why I'm trying to figure out how to enable just subscribers on the Streamlab, but that's all right. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. I want to find a different kind of song that's like, oh my God. Great question, Max, about the dates though. So pretty much right now I'm as booked far out as August. And then with Divorce Diaries, what I used to do was book out pretty much as far out as I can because it was always an on the road show as well as being near Jersey, New York. But since I'm also kind of weaning off of the traveling until I can make a little bit more money from traveling, I have to make a decent amount of money traveling. It's hefty sometimes to travel and not make as much back. And also, I want to be in the scene here in New York more to get further along. That's not to say you can't get further along in other cities, like Austin is one of them, you can. But I just, I'm starting to really question when I travel, how much the deal is and all that stuff. So I'm not booking as far out as I was with Divorce Diaries. But, okay. Hi. Okay. So hello. Making coffee. Little bit of a time crunch today because I have a meeting at 10 a.m. But we have a special guest tomorrow. See, I have to. We have a special guest tomorrow. I hope that she is definitely. She's definitely. Let's see. I think she said she's come. She's going to be able to do it. Candace August. If not, I'm hoping she said yes. But sometimes people, last minute. She's a little one at home too, so I like this song. I want like fluffy music. I gotta find that. Do you set your rates or do the clubs? Can you negotiate? Max, that's a great question. You can set your rates and you can negotiate. That's completely up to you. I just decide, like, usually a door deal is something that newer comics will do with the clubs. And I'm not a newer comic, but I'm not bringing in numbers, so I usually have a door deal or a door deal versus a set rate, which I did with Atlanta. And that was great because I had the set deal no matter what. But sometimes if you have a door deal, you can actually make more money. If you sell out, you more than likely will make more money. It depends on what the door deal was. If it was like 80-20, it definitely, obviously, like, it just all depends. So I'm trying to think how I can enable just subscribers only in the chat. That's what I'm trying to figure out, everybody. All right, we got our coffee making. Here we go. Here we go, yummy. And I'm also trying to figure out how I can, just enable the subscribers. Enable, I'll figure that out later, I guess. Let's see, it's working, it's saying mobile type. That's not true. Let's see if that's working. I'm looking at what it's showing up. Nope, that was from yesterday. Hi, Okie Grower. Good morning. Hi, John Francis. Hello. All right, so can you guys see me if you come? No, yeah, you can. You can see me if you come. No, there you go. You can see me if we're there. We're cleaning the pot right now. That's where we're working out a little bit with the webcam of how you can see me versus my new webcam came, but I didn't have a chance to set it up because it came as soon as I got home. And I only have till 10 o'clock to do the stream because I have a meeting at 10 and then I pick up my daughter. So we are getting it done today. We are going to have a guest again tomorrow. Today, I'm not so sure. I'm waiting for Joe to get back to me. Hopefully he will, so we can have another guest like we had yesterday, even though it was a little bit of a debacle. I'm horizontal, yes. I am outside my comfort zone and I'm working on horizontal because I don't mind the horizontal when I'm sitting in place, but because when I'm moving and I'm trying to make sure it's all like working right, I don't know. I'm a little scattered. This isn't going to get cleaned properly. Because I like to make there's no setup for the webcam. You just plug it in. I know there's no setup for the webcam. I literally just walked in and I'm going to have to transfer it. Like, in other words, I don't have literally any time right now to set up the new webcam on this camera when I just changed the camera. All right, I'll do it. We got a new web camera. Ooh. Yeah, there's a little bit of a setup. See, like and I don't have anywhere to put it on here. I just don't like to be unprepared, and I just literally came home and it was there. This is fancy, isn't it? Look at that. That's really cool. So the area is horizontal, so don't get new viewers. Okay. My boyfriend's in the chat, and that's exactly what I said to him, but he said it shouldn't matter. I don't know if that's necessarily true, though, because, and he did he's making a good point that all the most famous live streamers do not do vertical. So Yeah, I get it. I get it. I have, this is really nice, isn't it? Look at that. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I'm so sorry, guys. I have to, this is something, first. Oh my God. Ugh. Not a good text message to read. Ah. Sorry, just got a message. That has nothing to do with this. Sorry. Okay, I gotta stay focused. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Vertical streaming. It's okay. We'll figure it out. I think that it looks more professional with horizontal, and when I have guests on, just to have them both on my phone, it looks weird. And obviously more options to have different ways of shooting when I'm on location for sure. But I do think the webcam's a great idea. So let's like set up the new one and take a look. Sorry, I got some message about my daughter that I have to respond to. Very fancy and cool. Okay, so we might have to switch out the cameras for a second. What is it? So sorry, John says the camera follows. Yes, no, I know. No, but you say it doesn't need to be mounted to anywhere specific, but it can't be in the other room. So it's got to be like, right? So, ooh, this is really nice. Okay. How to juggle it all as a parent. And I want to make my. So should we? I'm gonna send you what I just got, John. Disastrous. Okay. All right. This is very cool. I guess you can switch out. Yeah, you could have 2 webcams. Look at that. Yeah, well, this is all John's help here because I'm a spaz sometimes. Okay, hang on. You guys are witnessing the transformation of my live stream live here. Oh, this is really nice. All right, let's see what happens. He said, you don't have to, good morning. So John said, you could also do exactly what you're doing with the vertical stream, just set the scene. Huh? You told me yesterday not to do with the vertical stream. It's okay. Let's look and see. All right, let's see if we can get a new camera on here. Good morning, GCX. You said not to stream from your phone. Yeah, but I had the vertical on my lap. Okay. So you... So you don't want me... but you said no one does the vertical stream who's a famous YouTuber. Okay. I just want to be the front of house person on the camera, so I got to figure this out. What's the best way? Because I don't think. No, I know not to stream from my phone. I know that. I'm just saying, like, I like the vertical streams get pushed out from YouTube. So if I'm just doing a vertical stream on, I don't even know if I could do that on Streamlabs, but I don't know. We'll figure this out, I guess. My head is spinning from that text message I just got. So, okay, this is, I'm gonna try it. Let's see. Camera settings. I have the camera plugged in, so where is it not? It's not reading it. Let's go back to. You can do it with a popularity, which is what you have as well as I was saying. Okay. Yeah. Again, if no matter what, when you're using Streamlabs, I have to do more in plugging into. Bye. Thanks. I don't know how to take off the subscribe. Like it. Okay. I'm getting frustrated right now. So, because I just plugged this camera in. And, oh my gosh. Okay. I have the camera in, but I can't read it on here. Let's see. We have a smart cam. We have a PC cam. No, I spent way too much. I just stayed up till like 1 a.m. I know it's not that hard, but it just seems like every time. Yeah, we'll work it out. So we have. Yeah, it does bring a better quality to the stream, I will say. So we'll definitely. I might come on later. To feel out the shift. We're gonna get it making the best stream ever. It's just that when I was on with John yesterday, it did look distorted when you have 3 different streams going on, and there is, too many things happening. Could be a cute tech bit. Yes. So now I have my we're going to look and see what connections we have here. We have a camera. We have camera. We have the camera privacy settings. No, let's not go here. I have a new camera plugged in. So why is it not? And there's supposed to be a microphone in there or something? I don't know. What is that? So let's see. Oh, here it is. And then there's like I have no clue. I have no clue how this thing works, but we'll figure it out. Get some milk being made. Sorry, I got also a text message. Not bad, but it's also like your child has to learn things as they're growing up that I'm reading that I have, my heart's kind of like, all right. I have it plugged in, John. It's not reading. I have it plugged in. It's plugged in. It's on. It's not reading camera. My boyfriend thinks I'm a nincompoop, and I'm not. I go under device, and it's only PC camera and EMT smart cam. So that's why I was saying I wasn't going to set it up now, only because I don't know if it's not reading it because it's reading the webcam. So I don't know. Yes. No. Okay. The mic is internal. Got it. I wasn't sure if there was like a little boom mic on top. Where's my other cup? I do really like the quad. I do think it looks better this way. You need to use HDMI. It's plugged. It's plugged in here. Why would I use the HDMI if it's plugged into my computer here? There's no. What do you mean? It's plugged in. It's all plugged in. I don't know. Look, Rick's completely missed the point of the stream. Look at Rick. So shows. Okay, I am in the comedy competition on Saturday. It started already at St. Mark's. I'm trying to, again, I'm trying to. This is an episode of Seinfeld. What's the deal with HDMI? There are two cords, one to the wall, one to the computer with HDMI. This is all I got in the box. This is all I got in the box. Why would the camera need to be plugged into the wall? All right, I don't know anymore, man. See, like, yeah, no worries, don't worry. You don't have to. It's fine. I'll figure it out. It's all good. Thank you. Yes, I will have fun. All right, coffee time. So Candace, Yang, they both has I've been chatting with them about coming on as guests. Yang was on is a golden ticket winner from Kiltony, and she did message me back. And Candace, I really actually just very excited to have Candace because I've known Candace, and I'm so proud of what she's doing with pushing herself out there. And like she tried to get a goal. She put herself on Kiltony I think 4 times, and she said the last time, she goes, I want to be a regular on this show. And so she gave Tony this whole thing of like, all right, so you can have me on either as a golden ticket, or I want to win if I do this weight loss challenge, or you can, what the other option was. And he told her, okay, well, he gave her the weight loss challenge. And he said that basically, if you do it, you get to perform. I forgot which performance she would be doing. One was in Madison Square Garden she had offered. And then he was like, well, by the time the challenge, the Madison Square Garden thing will be over. So he gave her like another alternate performance venue. I think it was New Year's Eve. I'm good, Edwin. How are you? So Madison Square Garden, I'm signing up for it, and I'm very excited. I want to see, you guys can see, yeah. See, like now, like with the stretches, this is like where it gets a little funky. See? Oh my gosh. I'm just trying to like, oh. All right. Here we go. I didn't get to stretch yet, so that's why I was starting to do my stretches. Oh, so good. So delicious. So delicious. So delicious. A little bit more milk. I'm just happy to not be in the airport. That was horrible what happened on Saturday, Sunday, whatever day it was. Horizontal isn't good for stretching. Yeah, well, we'll figure it can be. I think it can be Because when you watch TV, you know. All right. Well, anyway, we're horizontal today. All right. We got this. I'm trying to go back to. Reading it at all. Yeah, I know. I can move it though. All right. You can see my high kicks from different spots because look, if I am back here, no, you can't. See? Nice high kick. Ooh. And you can see jumping jacks. See? All of it you can see. It's just the lighting right here is not great. Oh, I changed the light bulb. I bought new light bulbs and I cracked 2 of the 3. So 2 of those 3 light bulbs, those 2 are still out, but that one that's flickering is not flickering anymore. So good job, Trina. They're $17 a pop, and I fucking dropped the box and broke 2 of them. But thank you for the flower. But that's okay. Yeah, I don't know why this one's not working now. Ooh, thank you. My alert box. I can't see my alert box. Why? For the flower. Oh, that's why. Oh, and that's why the chat. Okay. Hold on. Fuck, man. This is so annoying. I am a friend of... Can you guys say something? I want to see if it'll do it now. I think it won't. But I think... Where's the chat box? Yeah, like the chat box is here. Yeah, there you go. There you go, chat box. And then, where's the alert box? Can someone send another gift? We're going to play around with that. There we go. You love the high kick? Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the see how cool that looks? That looks cute. Now I get why it is a better, like, it's a better look. But what I was trying to say to John was, but like, I do see if it's, you can't have like 3 live streams going on once. So yes, I understand that. But like, I thought horizontal and vertical would just be in the same one, but it's not. Anyway, so I don't know. Now this one's not showing up. Like, oh, here it is. Is it plugged in though? This is gonna piss me off. Oh, it is. See, this is another camera. So if you have, trying to see why I can't set up the new camera, but let's do open to start. Here we go. Open, and then I'll click on settings. It won't do anything. And then I'll try to... Here it is. It's working. Ooh, this is good. This is a nice camera. Ooh, we like it. We like it. We like it. Oh, you guys are going to love this one. I have to see, it's not showing up. Oh, wait, I know why. I got to go to settings. What a shit show today. And video, or no. Thank you so much for the jewels. I love it. This camera is very nice. All right, hang on, guys. Hang on. Hang on. I want to see something. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Just don't go anywhere for a second. I want to add another, thank you for the press F, whatever that is. Game capture. Display this camera is on point. I really like it. Ooh, look at it's very nice. The problem is he's saying it follows you. I don't see where it follows me. It's just it's nice. It's actually very nice. Let me hear your body talk. Body talk. All right, hang on. No. Here it is. It's got it. We're taking it. It should show. Is it showing me? It should show me. Ooh, it looks good. All right, you guys can see it. Look. Fit to screen. This is much better, I feel like. This one is a lot better. I don't know what John's talking about that it follows you. They don't follow me. It's not following me. It's just there. I also feel like that one and this one, if you combine them, would be pretty cool too. I just don't know how you can do that. We'll figure it out. No, you cannot. Okay. So here we are. Oh, I really like this one a lot. Might be a setting. We'll play around with it. We got the but see, you can see a wider screen now, and you could see jumping jacks. Okay, I feel like much. Yes, yes, I love it. Okay, great. Woo! Now it's a bigger. Now I feel like we got a nice screen of a stream, but and like you could put this over here, like much bigger and wider. That's what John said it does. Would it be cool if it zoomed when you move away? He said it does that. I thought he said that it does that. It follows you. This is definitely, and there's a remote for it, which very curious. Good morning, vulnerability. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so I'm going to just recap. Today was a little bit of a, we're doing our stream here a little more different because we want to keep plugging away at expanding the show. We're having guests now in the morning. Today's a tight morning, so I didn't have time to get on a guest. Yesterday I had John Segula. It was a 3-person, it was like a 3-stream. Oh, here it is. Here. And we're going to have another guest this week, hopefully Thursday. This is in a different language, so I have to read this. Oh, you can Zoom. John, I'm going to get a t-shirt for John that says, I told you that. It does. It does look different. No batteries. I feel bad because I am. See if this works. These are old batteries that I think I'm just plugging in to see if they'll work or not. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. If you want to zoom, zoom in and zoom out. So this would be. Ah! How much do I love my boyfriend? A lot. Eee! Look at that! He's not on anymore. He's in a meeting. But look. Woo! Hey, Caffeine Queen is here. Ooh. The only thing he said to me is that it follows you when you go around. Ah! Look at me. Look at me. I don't know which one's right, but this is great. Yes, guys. Now I just have to get, the only thing that's hard is like trying to figure out with like the spacing of like, I have, my house is a mess right now. Like I have shit open all over the place and trying to like, now if I'm going to an interview, I have to go, I want to sit back in my room. I have to move that back all the way. You'll be unstoppable now. Right. So it's like, if I want to move all of this so that in the next scene we're with Google Meet, then I got to figure that and how that works. But aren't you guys stoked? I'm excited. What brand is it? Tongvio. Tongvio is the brand. Voice tracking, auto framing, plug and play, digital zoom, converter. I mean, I love it, right? So let's see. That's a neat remote, right? I have all right. I have a meeting in 3 minutes that's going to start. So live stream was a little shorter today than I would like. But we will have a longer stream tomorrow and we'll have a guest on. So I'm hoping it will be Candace. And if not Candace, we'll find someone to be on a guest tomorrow for the stream. Very excited. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Stay tuned for more. I'm Michelle Trina. Cheers. I know. If you just got here, rewatch the live. I have a meeting in literally 3 minutes. We're trying out. We're making a turn in the live stream where it's going to be even more looking production wise professional. We're still on location and maybe do phone streams, but like we are going to have guests every day or as many days as we can during the week. I have a meeting in 3 minutes. I have to get on a phone call for. It's going to probably be an hour. So what is that? Yes. So don't forget, I'm on Twitch tonight too. So you can tune in on Twitch and then we'll be back in the morning for our stream on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button. Candace August, I'm trying to have her tomorrow. If not, we'll have a special guest for you. My show is at St. Mark's on Saturday at 6:30. I'm in a competition. It's important that if you're in New York City, come see me because thanks so much, Lewis. Because I need the audience judges and there's judges. So I need a combination of both. People to show up and laugh and me to be fucking funny. And I went to the mic last night and it was good. It was a little crazy, but I did work the bartending bit out a little bit more so it sounds a little more smoother. So fingers crossed. All right, guys, stay tuned for more. Thanks for tuning in. Bye. Thanks, Okie Grower. Thanks, Vulnerability. Bye, G.